My name's Joyner and I play Tanya Cross or Branning or Jessup, depending on where you are in the story. I've been in this morning filming on set outside in the pouring rain, pretending that it's the middle of June, I think. Although it does rain in June in England anyway, doesn't it? Doing a little scene this morning, yeah, on my own I think it was. And then I've had a big gap, so I've been to the gym to do Pilates. It's been a busy year this year for Tanya. I think very early in the year we had my mum arrive on the square, which was great, played by Anne Mitchell. And we got to go back to where Tanya came from to meet her mum, Cora, and we went with her sister Rainey, who is just fantastic. And yeah, I really enjoyed that at the beginning of the year because I was getting to work with a lot of women, and I do a lot of work with men usually, so it was quite novel. My marriage to Greg unfortunately started failing as I ended up having an affair with Max, which was very naughty because I should know better, really, shouldn't I? And then during that I got diagnosed with cervical cancer, which has taken up the rest of the year really for Tanya, having the treatment and luckily having a good clear result so far. I'm a bit nervous about being nominated for British Soap Awards because it doesn't really usually happen to me, and it feels like a bit of pressure. I normally go to the Soap Awards not really caring and having a nice time and just go to meet some friends and see all my old friends from the north, and this year I suppose I'll have to worry about whether I'll fall over when I go down. Yeah, for an award. I'm not sure about that one. I'd like to get the couples one though, to be fair, because I do think it's nice for Max and Tanya to at least be up for that, because obviously I'm quite fond of them as a couple. This is what I'll do if I don't win. No, I won't do that. Don't put that on. I've got a couple of scenes that I've really enjoyed doing this year. It's usually the ones that you really love the writing of, actually, but ones that I felt came off how I wanted them to were when I told my sister and my mum about helping my dad to die in the kitchen, because it was just so meaty, I suppose, really, and I loved working with the two women on it, so I was pleased with that one. There were a few that I really enjoyed doing. I thought it was really lovely, the scene. It was very sad, actually. It made me cry reading it. The scene where Tanya's put boxes together and notes and letters for all the kids in case she doesn't get a good result. And a lot of the scenes from that episode, actually, where she was worrying about whether Max could cope without her, and you know how bad men are at multitasking. So yeah, I loved doing a lot of that, and then obviously getting the all clear. I'd like to hope that the Brannings have a really nice, quiet year, very peaceful, lots to celebrate, and they all get on really well. But that wouldn't be Walford, would it? So I think we can look forward to a lot more drama. In fact, I know we can. There's, in fact, it's a really busy year. Definitely, all the way up to Christmas, it's a busy year for the Brannings, and yeah, so not so much to celebrate. Maybe a bit of celebration. There is a bit of celebration, actually. Will it be? I don't know. Right, I'm going to get off now to make up and go and get ready for my next scene, so nice talking to you. Don't forget to vote for EastEnders.